A good Monday to you. The Mariners lost the battle yesterday in Texas, but won the weekend war. The Rangers put it to the M's yesterday, winning 8-1. Seattle won the series with a big 13 win on Friday and late inning 2-1 win Saturday. Cal Raleigh had a big weekend, while J.P. Crawford extended his hitting streak to 12 games.
Cal Raleigh obliterates this, a moonshot. How far? Way back there. Number 11 may not be found for a while. 432 feet.
111 miles per hour off the bat. Just continue to marvel at how he is able to do everything he does, to be able to have that power from both sides of the plate.
Fly ball, right field, on its way. Grand slam! His second home run tonight. It is Cal Raleigh 5 and the Rangers nothing.
He just threw that curveball one too many times. He does not miss.
The Rangers are quickly becoming the Blue Jays to Cal Raleigh. And that's the ball game. 95 on the inner edge, and the Mariners win it tonight. 13-1. They are playing like an absolute freight train, and they come to Arlington and boat race the Rangers in game one. Tellez on a line into center field. A pinch hit, go ahead, RBI single in the 9th inning, and the Mariners have taken a 2-1 lead in Texas.
And this is going from hunting to fighting. And Rowdy Tellez behind in the count, and just puts the ball in play.
Another 1-2. He got him. He puts him away, and the ball game is over. The Mariners take the series. They win it 2-1. Another phenomenal save by Andres Munoz to catapult the Mariners to their 8th consecutive series win. Ground ball. Seager has to circle around it. He's got no throw, and the Mariners have him on the corners.
A 3-2 pitch, and he strikes out swinging. A perfect 9th inning for Luke Jackson. And that puts the finishing touches on an 8-1 Rangers win.
Seattle heads for Sacramento today to begin a 3-game series with the Athletics at 7:05. That's on Root Sports Northwest. Well, the A's come into today's game having won 3 series in a row and are in 2nd place in the American League West, 2 games behind the Mariners. The Athletics beat Miami yesterday 3-2. Houston is 3 games back after falling in 7 innings to the White Sox 5-4 before rain washed out the rest of that game. Angels' downward spiral continues after a 13-1 beating at the hands of Detroit. Well, the Seahawks held a rookie minicamp over the weekend at the VMAC in Renton. It was the coaching staff's first chance to get a good look at first-round draft choice Gray Zabel, as well as third-round quarterback Jalen Milroe. Coach Mike Macdonald says he liked what he saw.
We had a good-looking crew out there, looking like Seahawks and pro football players, which was pretty cool. And then, I'll say the personnel department, the coaches, all the work that goes into finding the right guys to bring out here for this camp. I mean, you go all the way down the line, draft picks, undrafted free agents, tryout guys. We had a heck of a crew out there, some high-powered stuff going on coaching-wise. Just really excited about the guys that are going to be joining our team and the alignment we have and all the work that goes into it, because it's a lot of work. And just down the line, I mean, you can go position group by position group, but we're really excited about the guys that were here. And just want to thank those guys for the work that they've done, and it's not easy to get on the same page about some of these things. We feel strongly about a lot of these players, and that's the secret sauce about being able to scrimmage things out and have alignment when it comes to who's going to join our football team. So just really appreciate all the work that went into it. So, but it was a great camp, and really excited about the draft picks, undrafted guys. We got a lot of work to do, but this is a really important first step in these guys understanding how we operate here, how we practice, the initial schemes that they're going to be learning, and in that matter, I think was really successful. So excited to get them back next week.
The Seahawks season schedule will be released along with the rest of the NFL next Wednesday. The Wenatchee Bighorns had their 6-game winning streak snapped on Friday in TBL basketball action. Despite 30 points from Chris Cromartie and 26 from Nick Fleming, Bighorns fell to Great Falls 131-113. Wenatchee wraps up the 7-game homestand this Friday against the Vancouver Volcanoes. Tip time at Wenatchee Valley College will be at 7 o'clock. You can go to WenatcheeBighorns.com for tickets. Well, North Central Washington racers topped the podium in 4 classes of racing at Wenatchee Valley Super Oval on Saturday night. East Wenatchee's RT Griner took first place in the Vintage Modified Nationals main event. He beat out Renton's Vince Conwell and Gig Harbor's Carl Chuth to the finish line. Quincy's Glenn Knutson was the winner in the Rockstar Energy B-Mod main event. Seala's Patrick Cesny was second, followed by Wenatchee's Cody Vickery. The Dick's Heating and Air Conditioning Thunder Car main event was won once again by Ephrata's Bart Hector Jr. Moses Lake's Ron Stewart was second, followed by Malaga's Josh Musgrove. Monitor's Dale Winterberg won the Zero Handicap Mini Bomber main event. Caleb Gill was second, followed by Wenatchee's Jared Ingram. Now, after 3 straight weekends of racing, the staff and crew at Wenatchee Valley Super Oval will get a well-deserved break this weekend for Mother's Day. They'll return May 17th for Military Appreciation Night. Go to WVSO.com for race results and to buy tickets. Well, the spring prep sports season is winding down with many league titles up for grabs this week. Big 9 baseball, Wenatchee and West Valley will meet for 3 games this week after the Rams swept Moses Lake Friday and the Panthers split with Davis. Wenatchee could win the regular season title with 3 wins over West Valley this week. Another action Friday, Eastmont split with Eisenhower, while Cashmere split with Cowan-Benton. Ellensburg swept Freitas Saturday. Olmac and Manson split their twin bill. Okanagan and Brewster split 2 games. Waterville-Mansfield also split with Wilbur Creston Keller. Moses Lake's girls fast pitch team remained unbeaten with a sweep of West Valley on Friday, while Eastmont kept pace by sweeping Eisenhower. Those 2 teams will meet Friday in a doubleheader at Moses Lake to determine the Big 9 regular season championship. Ellensburg and Ephrata split their twin bill on Friday. Cashmere split with Cowan-Benton. Chelan clocked Cascade. Tenasket beat up Bridgeport. On Saturday, Lake Roosevelt beat Liberty Bell. Omax swept Manson. Brewster and Okanagan split with the Bears winning the opener and the Bulldogs taking the nightcap 10-7. Wenatchee boys soccer team celebrated senior night Friday with a big 6-1 win over Eisenhower. The Panthers are the regular season Big 9 champions heading into the final week of the regular season. Eastmont blanked West Valley 3-0 as the Wildcats battle for a home play-in game next week. There are 5 teams all within a half game of each other for 2nd through 6th place in the Big 9 standings. Other play Friday, Wapato edged Cashmere and Oroville topped Tenasket. On Saturday, Toppenish topped Ephrata. Othello doubled up Quincy. Bridgeport beat Chelan. Omac blanked Soap Lake. Liberty Bell clobbered Oroville 4-0. NCWLIFE will be at Wildcat Stadium this Friday at Eastmont as they celebrate senior night against Moses Lake. Sebastian Moronga and Matt Wisen will have the pregame beginning at 6:45 with a 7 o'clock kickoff right here on the NCWLIFE channel. That's a look at sports news. I'm Eric Granstrom. Have a happy Monday.